What's up? I told y'all we are about to see White Jesus Resurrection Louisiana style. I told you I come from heathen nation, so in Louisiana they're confused, have religious nuts, have heathens. So on quote unquote Jesus Resurrection season, Good Friday, they have a real Good Friday. So I'm gonna take y'all get to see and meet some of my family that y'all hear me talk about sometime and show you how we do it Louisiana style. You hear the music, so let me start walking around. All right, we're at my sister's house. Hey son, tell everybody what's up. All right, that's my. What's up, brother-in-law? All right now.
The season, baby.
All right, so I'm in Louisiana with my people, getting it in on a really good Friday. Like here, we don't do religious nut stuff.
What's up?
What's up?
That's how we do it in Rosewood, baby.
All day?
Rosewood. Not all of it. This is just some of it. Yeah, like Rosewood, but we only know. Oh, yeah, shit.
All right, so let's go walk around. Like I say, the light might be playing around here, but this is my family. What's up, Carlin? So, son, let me ask you a question. Then we're going to ask you and answer truthfully, and I'm not coaching you. So, Carlin, my son, will you ever bring women that's not black to my house? And why is that, Carlin? Because your mommy will do what?
Beat them up.
Damn right. So, what women that we only bring in our house?
Black.
Exactly. Thank you, son. Let me continue on. All right, people, it's Good Friday, really Good Friday in Lafayette, Louisiana. And this is our mascot. Let me see, y'all probably can't see her. Nova. This is a B1 dog. I walked her earlier. This dog has more sense than our people. It barked at the beast and didn't say nothing with the black people. So Nova is good. So we're about to go in the house here. What is y'all doing here? Hey! Hey! I'm recording y'all. This is my sister and my childhood friend, Olanda. And this is going to be my baby because she's coming with me to Texas. It's my niece, Lexus.
Hello.
Hey! And my new baby that's coming with me, Fatty Patty here. And my nieces is doing here. What is you doing here?
I'm laying down the lace.
Good.
That's what she was saying. What?
Something going on here. And this lovely young lady here got a fierce fro. I'm loving it. How long it took you to grow your hair like this? That long? Yeah, you young, so your hair gonna go.
She cut it about 3 years ago. But it's already grown by the time it was already big.
Just like that. No, I don't want your fingers in my
It was
mouth.
already big, 'cause, you know.
And she
Yeah.
just got her trim.
Uh-huh, beat her up. All right. So let me go back outside. I don't know what y'all doing there, but my niece up here installing cousin hitting somebody's head. Let me go outside and watch that foolishness. I told them about wearing that crap. So I hope y'all can see the light then came on. So this is White Jesus Resurrection Louisiana style. Balling crawfish, frying fish, and jamming. That's how we roll here. Hold on, y'all. Let me start the music from the beginning. me take y'all around. This is the neighborhood I grew up in. And like I said, it's getting kind of dark. And like I said, I just got on here to do a little live, just just to practice. And like they say, everything don't have to be serious. And even though my family is still goofy, I love them still the same. So let me go walk to the front. Maybe we'll go take a stroll in my old neck of the woods so y'all can see where I grew up at and who made me this. Like I said, I'll never get it twisted. I always rep where I come from, which is Louisiana, and I grew up in a neighborhood called Rosewood, which was pretty much all black. I think well, the only neighbor that we do have that is white lives next door to my family house. Can you go figure? And they're super racist. Go figure that. That's why I say they pretend they hate you, but they can't stay away. So now I'm walking in the neighborhood. So as y'all can see, I grew up in pretty much a black middle class neighborhood. The people have pretty nice homes. So like I said, I'll take y'all walking in my hood per se. Like I said, I have a lot of good memories here. I've done a lot of things here. It made me basically who I am today. So like I said, we'll take a stroll. Matter of fact, since I'm out here walking, I'll take y'all and let y'all see the house I grew up in. I'll walk there and walk back. And then because my family every Friday, pump the party, they play cards. That's how Louisiana, if anybody is from Louisiana or have Louisiana relatives, they know how they roll here. So they're going to be playing, every Friday they play cards, eat, and do all that. So they ain't worrying about nothing and they ain't letting nothing worry them. So like you said, to see. Hey! Hey, what's up? Yes, I'm just taking a stroll. So like they say, it's good to come home. You get to see your people that grew up with you. A lot of my childhood friends still live back here, or if not, their parents left them their homes and they took it over. Or some of my friends' parents, they're still alive and they still live here. So like I said, we're gonna keep walking. So I hope everybody had a good week in this place we call a insane asylum, and that at least you'll get a little bit of your own time to yourself to do hopefully whatever you like, or at least get some rest from these beasts. Hey, Golden Heart. So like I said, so y'all can see where I grew up. So they make you believe that all of us grew up in ghettos and hoods and all that. Everybody didn't grow up like that. I didn't grow up like that. I grew up in a black middle class neighborhood with big ass dog. Stay over there. Yeah, I don't need to be running. That ain't gonna be cute. Yeah, this is my cuckoo neighbors. They're big ass dogs that's barking. These people always have big giant dogs. I don't know who they have it for. It's quiet back here and nobody's going to do anything. Because the people who used to be criminal minded, they don't live back here anymore. Can you chill with all that? So this house here on the corner, that's my person who was my best friend. This is the house she was in, and damn, I wish that cat was out here, man. I would have liked to see her. So like I said, we're gonna still just walk. Like I said, I had a funny story. I put in the chat earlier, I said our new mascot gonna be my niece's little dog. The dog have more sense than our people. When that dog seen any of those beasts, the dog started growling and barking. When the dog seen black people, she'd relax and just walk. I said, damn, a dog have more sense than most black people to identify the enemy and how to act appropriate. Go figure. Okay, good. The lighting is real good here. So, let's see, this is another one of my neighbor's home. So, I grew up in a very loving neighborhood. It was sort of like a village. It's basically one big circle. Then they have a part that goes straight down. So, I grew up in what, if I was in Africa, it would be considered a village. And that's pretty much how I grew up. Like they said, until, oh, and I'm going to show y'all where the, hey, hey, brother. Just showing y'all our quote unquote hood. So, like I said, this was a wonderful place to grow up. Like I said, a lot of people used to be jealous of us. We had most of us, our parents. We had a mother and father. Even some of us, our grandparents lived with us. Like my grandmother, my sister actually lives in my uncle them old house. And my grandmother them house, yeah, I had my family members live next to me. Hey, this is the Cave Beast house that live next door. I'm about to go to my family house. This is a racist ass cracker, but you live next door to almost all black people. Like Keith always says that they don't want to be away from you, they just want to dominate us. So, this house right here is the house I grew up in. Got a big old, let me see, I might have to walk back. Yep, so this is the house I grew up in. Big old, still got the big old giant magnolia tree. I used to be a big tomboy and used to climb this thing. We climbed this tree so much my dad had to cut off the branches to keep us from climbing the tree all the damn time. I was a big tomboy because they had more boys here than girls. So I used to fight boys and all that. So that, yeah, used to be a tomboy. The way I look now, you wouldn't know that. But yes, this is my family house, the house I grew up in. So we walk back and I'll go check and see what my people are doing. So like they said, if this place wouldn't be so wicked and crazy, growing up here in Louisiana is nice. Like I said, I always represent the booth. That's, like I said, we don't hold a Mardi Gras festivals. We know how to enjoy ourselves, period. That's, like I said, while other people is somewhere praying and doing nonsense, like I said, I'll at least give Louisiana people that. They use it as a time to pump the party. They don't have no business with that. They can either as the religious or the nonsense. I guess Sunday they'll be with their big hats, and you see my niece was installing somebody cousin it on top of their head. What you mean hold the camera sideways? What, like this? This way, G-Man? But it's gonna be a little shaky because I'm walking and I don't have my, like I said, I just decided to come on live, so I didn't bring anything with me, so. Okay. I just wanted to practice the other way because Keith had been laughing and talking about me, so. So y'all see me in my shadow here. So I'm going. So hopefully my brother and them is out there so y'all can get to see my other sibling, because it's 3 of us and I'm the oldest. So, and if y'all got to check out the beginning or you have to go back and watch it, y'all get to see my son tell you that he can't bring no cave beasts to my house. And what's the hell gonna happen to him if you do? Like I said, I don't talk crap or pretend who I'm not. My children know better than that. Because I told him, if you do that crap, I'm gonna beat the hell out of you, that person, And if you go and grow up and marry one, you own your own partner. Cause you can't tell me I'm a good mother to you, then bring people that don't look nothing like nobody in our race to my house. Yes, I'm a busy woman. I'm all over the place. Yes, I am. So I have to come see them now because I told them they already know my plans and like one of them. Damn! I should have. That's when I should have came on live when I was talking to one of my other childhood friends and he was like tripping. Like I said, yeah, I'm about to go on vacation. He was like, where? And I was like, to Tanzania and Zanzibar. He's like, wow. He's like, man, this you doing it like that? I was like, hell yeah. I said, boy, please. I said, this is my second time going. I said, I didn't been to Rwanda. He was like, really like tripping. I said, child, please. I said, they scare y'all to go to Africa. No, G-Man asked me to change it to this way. I had it the other way. I had it the other way. So he asked me to move it. So like I said, this is the neighborhood I grew up in. Nice, quiet. It's nice and quiet now. When I was growing up, you know, the 90s, this neighborhood was, y'all know what was going on that at that time. It was all the way live back here, even though it still looks the same, but what was going on here is different because in the front, we had a car wash. It's still there, but one old Dragon Beast got it, so nobody goes there anymore. Hey, that place was like a park. Okay, G-Man, my boss man then told me I better put it back. He then started growling. But yeah, we had a car wash in front of our neighborhood that would be packed all the damn time. With people would hang there so much they would barbecue and all kind of stuff there. All kind of. Yeah, my neighborhood used to be all the way live back in the day, but it's back to quiet and it's good. It's, you know, it's quiet. All right, now I see you jamming. Yeah. So, like I said, I had a actually really good childhood. So, like I said, I grew up in it's the kind of neighborhood I grew up in. Small, if you consider it a village. We know everybody except the last few years. Maybe a few new people moved here. Oh Lord, I think that's my brother. Them, yeah, it's there. So these people probably gonna be up till like 1 o'clock in the morning, our time, Central Time, because they do this every week. So maybe if they got more people and there's more crunk later, I'll show y'all. But like this, it is Louisiana. They enjoy themselves here, and they don't bother nobody, and they worried. What's up, y'all?
What's up? Where you coming from?
I will walk by the house. What's up? Hey, y'all, this is my brother and one of my childhood friends, Curtis. Y'all on YouTube.
Hello, how you doing?
Hey.
Look, horse in the car.
I know Hughes.
I need somebody to invite me on everything. You see my big old.
And I know y'all ain't understood none of that shit, so let's keep it moving. So, like they said, I'ma soon get off of here and go eat, cause that fish they fried here. And yes, they got crawfish here too, and I'm gonna eat that too. So I'm about to come back here, tear this food up. Got some Stella Rose Black, and I'm about to get it in with the fam. All right, everybody made it back outside. Line your braids looking fly, girl.
Thank you, girl. And it's a couple of weeks. That's how my girl can
All right, look like everybody about to start chowing down here. So like this is all love, all family. So let me try to rotate this thing before I get off of here. Oh, we're getting the light better. All right, family. So like I said, we're about to start jamming and swinging out here because in Louisiana we do our own thing. We jam our Zydeco, our jazz, and everything else. So I'm about to go. Oh, well, I'm fired. Hey, cutie. What you doing? You want to say hey? Let me see, did I get him? Oh, let me see this star here. There we go. Oh, he's running away. All right now. All right, fam. So I'm head out. I'm about to go eat with everybody else. So like I said, if there's some interesting stuff, I may be back. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a good evening. Like I said, everything ain't got to be so serious. So I just wanted to show y'all that I come from Louisiana. Confuse people of religious nuts and heathens. So I'm going to enjoy the heathen part because I'm a heathen now because I don't believe in goofy white Jesus. So I'm about to go eat and drink me some Stella Black Rose, and those who drink wine know what I'm talking about. And if I'm feeling real extra later, I'm going to get me a goddamn daiquiri. So y'all have a good one. Peace.